Alright. So, Oblivion did that thing where it would let me click outside the window, and it clicked on, the volume bar of the game, so for a while there, it was really fucking low. Great. Well, anyway, we should be back online, right? Seems okay, seems to be running right now. We made our new sword, if you didn't see. It's called the, what is this, Curious? Why do I have this Curious? The sword? Stabs. Stab? Let me just put those there. I need to pick my spells. See, I kept naming spells that I thought were actually going to be a good heal spell. Good heal spell. So now I'm really confused when I look at my inventory. They're all bad. They're all fucked up. They all were made wrong. This is my feather spell. Hold on, let me cast this dumb shit and get out of here. That's my feather spell. I need that.
You
Idiot
could
ball
also
of
have,
invisibility. Need that.
You could make something like combat booster spell. So you could have like 10 seconds of weakness to magic, weakness to frost, and soul trap on touch for a spell. So like weakness spells and effects all stack as long as it's like a different spell name or effect from a sword or something.
So soul traps is garbage, so let's change it to actually do something for me. Weakness to frost.
Yeah, weakness to magic, weakness to frost, and then
Solely
soul
frosty, solely frosto.
Hey, that's good.
Solely frosty, solely.
Solely frosty, solely. It's a kill move, and souls.
That's right. So soul trap is the important part here. Let's get that for as long as is reasonable. 20 seconds is more than enough. I feel like 10's enough most of the time.
I'd say 10 is good.
That's on touch, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just... And the other one is weakness to magic. 100% on touch.
And weakness to frost.
And that needs to last for like 10 seconds ideally.
10, yeah. 10 would be pretty good.
It's frost, seconds, percent. This is 50 mana, so I have the ability to cast this a couple times in a fight. Not too many times, but a few.
Well, if you want to lower the cost for this, you should train your mysticism. Because that's what governs the soul trap spell.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Ain't it?
I sure love mysticism. Yeah.
Isn't it great for the lore, where they have like different schools of spells, where each school has like one thing that you really want? Like illusion has invisibility, and that's it.
By the
Mysticism
way,
has soul trap, and that's it.
that was 75 destruction, that spell we just made. You have to be a fucking king of destruction to even think about casting weakness. Just weakness. The buff for a different thing entirely. I don't see how that's
For
even
10
destruction.
seconds.
Yeah. Solely frosty, solely. Okay, you put that there. My heal spell should be on like 5. Tried and true 4s. Hell yeah, that's the good stuff. I'll put that on 3. What else? We want our heal. I don't remember which one's the good heal. I mean, look. Level 100 restoration, almost able to heal myself
I think
once.
maybe it's one of these days I'll be able to heal. Is that the one?
I mean, is there a heals only one here? Okay. Weakness to magic, 100% heal 50 for 2 seconds on self. That seems
That's it.
pretty good.
That should heal you for 200. In theory. That is how it should work.
Anything else here that's good? I don't think so. I think that's about it.
I like looking at Bubsy just fucking bob and weave.
One of these days I'll be able to heal. One of these days. Wrong. What is the fuck is this? I don't even remember this.
It's one of those spells.
It's a target spell that costs 108 mana, And it doesn't look that bad. It does 40 damage with both elements for 2 seconds. It's a ranged shot.
So that's like, that should do a lot.
It should do like 80, right? Or more.
Way more. Like, both of those damage spells do 80, so that's 160. But both of them have a weakness, so that's 320.
Yeah, so it
But
should
that
be
should be
doing...
double too. So it should be like 600 fucking 40.
And it's probably just gonna do like 1/10 of an enemy's life and run me out of mana. Based on what I'm seeing in these... Like, this one here does 300 doubled before doubling or tripling it. So this one does like 900, right?
Yeah, it should.
Fucking ridiculous, and it doesn't even kill a lot of enemies. Some enemies just resist the whole thing. Like 100%, just instantly.
Yeah,
just...
it's cool to fight civilized, the big boys, and they're like, oh, you're casting spells? We'll see ya. Have fun with that.
I'm glad that your entire tree, which, I mean, what if you were just a wizard? You know, you can give the same shitty argument that you could give to like any open world game where like, oh yeah, you built this way. Well, that's too bad. Should have kept in mind that there might be enemy good against you. You're useless here. It's completely pointless to give you opportunity to spec in a specific way. Actually, a respectable fireball? That doesn't sound right. I think I'm out of good things to put on my bar here. You know what I'm missing is my soul trap item thing. So what am I gonna give up for that? I guess Idiot Ball and Viz is something that I would pick specifically. Like if I ever feel like that. You know what? I feel like it right now.
Not too convenient, honestly. It's a cool spell, but
it's the best spell
practical, maybe not so much.
It's not for combat. It's for having a good time. Let's get the fuck out of here. I hate this place. What the fuck are we doing?
Let's do the Mages Guild, I guess. Because what else are we gonna do?
We have to be level 5 for that quest, buddy. Well, I was probably level 5 when I got out the fucking door. This guy wants my assistance in something important. That sounds even more important than the Mages Guild. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, this crap. Alright.
Ah!
You have my ears.
Hello, murder.
Greetings.
Greetings to you and your murder henchman.
You have my ears.
I'm glad that I don't live in a city designed this way. To get the
Yeah,
shitty house on the backside.
This is the capital city of the Empire.
Ah! Oh my god.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seradur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
So, you get this quest when your fame is 5 or greater. So, once you've done like 3 quests. You're so famous, man.
Shh. Shh.
What a rude guy.
I had to do that. Hold on a second. Oblivion's not very well optimized, apparently. I gotta shut some shit off here. Oh, that might help. Did we crash? Oh boy. Hold on a second. We may have crashed, Matty. Maybe just a little bit of crash. You know?
I don't believe it.
A little bit, the old crasheroo. Okay. Let me, hopefully the volume didn't get fucking reset by Windows again, even though it shouldn't, like it does. It totally does. Sounds alright.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Sounds okay, right, Maddie?
Shh. Shh.
I'm honored by your presence. Hear out Cyrodiil first, then we'll speak.
Shh. You must speak with Cyrodiil. Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary.
We
of the
must go
Order of
deeper
the
into the
Virtuous
basement.
Blood.
I keep
Few
trying to talk
outside
to him, he
us
keeps saying
have
shh.
ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
So your vampire hunting guild cannot hunt.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire,
So,
and cleanse the city of his filth.
What
before he
do
can
they do
feed
if you're
or
a
kill
vampire when
again.
you start this?
Nothing.
They just roll with it?
A few nights
Yep.
ago, I was roaming the city as I often do.
Being a
The vamp-
vampire
Looking for any
doesn't
signs of a vampire.
interfere with any
As I headed
quests,
past Roland's house,
so this makes
I heard a
absolutely no
cry.
sense if we're like
I rushed
on
into the
stage
back
4
garden to
vampirism.
find
They're like,
Roland
oh yeah,
struggling
gotta
with a
kill
woman he'd been
vampires.
courting.
Yep. And
I
you're
tried
this
to intervene,
fucking
but he
dried
was
up
too
husk
strong.
of a man, barely
He threw
alive,
his lover to the
pink
ground
eyes glowing in
and
the
turned
dark,
his
and like,
attention
yeah,
on me.
vampires,
Luckily,
dude, gotta
I
get them.
managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp.
Anyway, quite a story there.
I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck.
It seems like, I hate to get all
That's when I
bloodlines, and,
realized he
well,
was
not
a
bloodlines,
vampire.
but just Vampire the Masquerade in
Order
general on
needs
you,
you to
but why
track
are
him
vampires
and
killing
destroy
people
him.
anyway? Seems bad for business.
Mm-hmm.
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't
I
been
mean,
there
it's
for
bad
days,
for
so it
everyone.
should
You
be
lose
safe.
the
Return
access
us
to
here
blood,
if you have
and
questions.
you
We'll meet
risk
at night.
being detected, so it makes no sense.
Honestly, they probably wouldn't. I mean, the Mages Guild doesn't even care about vampires. They know one. They're like, yeah, whatever. He ain't hurting nobody.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
That is ironic.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal. You may ask Gillen Norvallo. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
I want to also bring up that they need to hire me to kill this vampire, but there's a guy upstairs, right upstairs, with full
Hello
Daedric
again,
armor.
fellow vampire hunter.
Yeah,
notice-
but he's
My
guarding the
knowledge is at your
pots,
disposal.
so you know,
Roland was always
like
a
a-
quiet man.
scale
only
on the
recently
basement
he'd
and
met-
some books.
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. My knowledge?
His knowledge is limited to that.
Vampires are-
How can I be of service?
Can you tell me more about vampires than basic information?
Roland was very much
Nah.
a loner. He never married.
Did you know
and
that
was rarely seen
vampires
outside
are
his
real?
house. I'm surprised his secret
That's all I
wasn't
know.
discovered. I understand the Reldil is good at getting into places other people can't.
Nice. That's really helpful.
A vampire cannot exist in the
Is
daylight
Areldil a
for long.
vampire? No? Well, why are you telling me this then?
Be ever vigilant.
He can get into places. You can't stop that guy.
Join me. Heard any news from the other provinces?
What?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Goodbye. You too.
I think that
Don't
wins.
mind me.
You're
That is the best bad conversation we've ever seen
Hello
yet.
again, fellow vampire.
Please join me. Have you heard news from the other provinces? I don't care.
I see.
See ya.
Hello. What's going on?
I don't know. I still like
Sarah is
this one a
asleep
lot.
right now.
Have you heard about
Had a long
Quatch?
night
Bad
of
stuff happened
study.
there. No!
Exhausted.
We'll see
Do
ya.
not
What do you
disturb
mean
them.
Saradar's
He'll
sleeping?
be up at-
He's fucking
I
right
ran
there.
into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty. Saradur is asleep right now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Is there more I can?
Are you sleeping?
Who knows?
I hate this
A
guy.
road may-
Now I know why you didn't send him out.
He's a fucking moron.
He has no eyes, ears, or nose.
Like, they sent him on a quest once, like, you get the vampires. He comes back a few days later. I killed like 6 of them. Yeah? I brought back their bodies. He brings a bunch of mud crabs. Like, what? This is what we asked for. What's wrong with you?
Let me mess with the thing here. It's still lagging. Come on, Oblivion. You gotta pull it together. You
The
gotta pull it
Bliv
together.
will never work.
Did we crash? We didn't. Now we're vampire hunters. I guess we'll just wait until night and say hello to this guy. So is this guy actually a vampire, or is it a case of idiots again? I guess we'll find out. Bah! I'm never gonna get used to that fucking idiot walking around. I found a dark green shirt. Is that good evidence?
Only vampires wear dark green.
He likes the best
True.
defense, sharpest blades. Is that good evidence?
Well, they sell the gothic armor at the best defense. So
He wants
it's
to
a
buy
strike against them.
cheese. How about that?
And onions.
He locks his doors. That's something somebody suspicious would do. What's he got to hide, right, Maddie? Ah! He's got a Dark Brotherhood murderer in his basement, Maddie. I mean, come on, what else do you need?
A bar of blood?
He sure likes advertisements. A sea stride potion. Don't mind if I do. Skooma. Oh boy. One advantage to doing the Thieves Guild later is you're supposed to sell a certain amount of stuff before you can even go anywhere, like defense. And it's like some 200 or something. I'm gonna have that covered, buddy. I'm just gonna sell $1 million of shit and have the entire thing unlocked in one go.
But it has to be stolen shit.
Yep, that
This is
skooma
stolen.
alone will cover the entire bill, I think. Because that was stolen skooma. Illegally obtained, illegally goods. There's a ring. Silver nugget, oh boy.
A nugget.
So this guy is not a vampire, is what I'm getting from my investigation, actually. There goes 100
Seemed like it.
lockpicks.
What are you mouthing at me for? What? Didn't even say anything. Fucking weirdo.
The Night Mother. Send the savior.
Night Mother. The Night Mother.
Well, that sucked. Who's this asshole?
I'm Amantius Electus, the writer. I'm working on a new edition of Lives of the Saints.
That sucks.
Farewell.
Okay. I didn't learn anything about where he's at. I learned nothing at all, Maddie. We have to go back in there and do a better job, I guess.
Yeah, there's some journal or something that you have to read. Some note, something.
I don't see shit.
Was there like a letter on top of the desk?
There's a handbill, which is an ad. Here.
No, like where next to the candle.
Restore
Recipe,
fatigue.
okay. Oh boy.
Damage agility. Dark Brotherhood guy, help me out.
If it's in the basement,
Love
it's
letter.
somewhere over here. Love letter. Yeah, that's the one.
Stone singer. Ugh. My heart swells with joy as I know we will be again together. Alright. Onward. Make haste, Dark Brotherhood murderer. I'm gonna tell him to just follow at a brisk pace, so I want to see him talking to people. Box theme starts playing as soon as I start talking to this asshole. What is this curse? Why do I have this curse? Stabs equipped. I like how that queues up messages. It's still like 20 seconds behind now. I fucked it up forever. It doesn't understand what to do.
What a great system.
It's like a game that I designed myself. That kind of system is exactly what would happen if I put together some like command prompt based game and didn't bother to make a failsafe for when they spam. Holy shit. Get him, Dark Brotherhood boy. We can finally see how good he is. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's fucking doomed. He's got a bow and he just charged into the enemy with his face.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome
What
than
is that?
you.
What is happening? Why is he green? What
I
is
don't-
that blast?
I don't know about that,
Does
Matty.
he have... I think he has some sort of AoE silence arrow.
He hit me with whatever it was, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's an AoE silence arrow.
He's doing okay. He's almost beaten this asshole in glass. I'm gonna
He's
help him
almost
out.
dead, though.
He deserves to live after a fight like that. I gotta give him credit for his good performance. He impressed me. I thought he'd get his ass destroyed in 2 seconds. But he did pretty good. You gotta give him credit, Matty. He's just some jackass new guy.
Nope.
Look at the fuck. Look at this guy. Look how many arrows he's taken from me, Matty. Look, he's never. He
Son of
cannot have kids
Bible.
anymore, Matty. He's done. He's given up everything for me. Look at the seriousness of his face. He's ready for more.
He's got the quadruple Boromir going on there.
Let me give him the horn of Gondor. He can ring it when he gets in trouble.
Boom, boom.
Where's my heal spell? I can't use it on him though. I can't. That's right. Okay, it's time for a vampire battle. I needed Cyrodiil to warn me that vampires could be dangerous. God, we need to get you to a hospital, bro. Alright, whatever.
Oh, by the way, since he's just a follower, dude, he's non-essential.
Go away. I know
So,
what you're here for. Just leave
Once
me alone.
anything that's tougher than a bandit meets him,
Vampire.
he's dead and
Why
gone.
would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard. Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
What a bastard.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
I can't believe him, he says, after saying
I'm sorry.
he's a vampire.
I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I
This
forgot
creature
my
of the night is dishonest.
Try and
What the?
understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Relfina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Relfina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Relfina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
That's a good plan. It's a real good plan.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire.
Ah, the
I
community.
retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
You know, I hate to compare this to like witchcraft because the people who killed witches, they were idiots and they did shit like, you know, damn near drowning or just straight drowning people to see if they were a witch. You don't have to do that kind of shit with vampires. You just have to wait till the sun's out and have them go for a walk. That's all you have to do, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, what the fuck? How can you pretend that this guy's a vampire and you're not? It's like having 3 arms be your monster feat and saying that guy's the guy with 3 arms. I don't see how you can obscure this at all in this world. At least when you're like level 2 or whatever, when you actually start to take damage. Also, you have pink fucking eyes.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
What do you mean? Why is he asking me that? What the fuck is this? Am I allowed to kill this guy?
Thank you. I'm
You
happy
can kill
gave
him,
me
I
a chance
guess,
to
if you
explain.
really want to.
Did you hear him? Oh, you're not
I
gonna kill
did.
me? Thank you.
Well, that's Bethesda for you. What are you expecting out of this game
That's-
other than utter goofiness?
A bit of acting, at least in the
You
cutscene.
may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop.
But
in
this is
market
the
district
worst
of the
out of
city.
all of the voice
I know he
actors
goes
because
there
he
occasionally.
puts absolutely no effort
doubt
in.
that he's told
You remember
tales of
that
great
Dark
road
Brotherhood
movement,
quest
but you
where
always
that
try.
one guy was faking his death? You remember that
As you
one?
know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight.
Where this guy's like, oh no, a Dark Brotherhood assassin and an underworld boy. Oh, I guess this is the end of me. That's it.
Ah! He legitimately, I was looking at the chat and I looked back up, this guy's face is staring at me. He freaked
Like,
me
what's
out,
this arrow sticking out? Ah!
I didn't, like, that wasn't even one of my fake scares. He legit jump scared me, Maddie. Alright, so, oh, you're not gonna kill me? Thank you. Let's go.
Mighty nice of you.
Why, thanks, friend. He's just standing in the rain, his face is all fucked up.
Does he have the double face bug?
I don't
I
know.
think he has the double face bug. Talk to him.
Yes, honored listener.
Good.
Nice double face.
Of course, dear
What a
listener.
good bug.
May the night.
Tell me about some rumors,
Oh.
actually.
By the way, you are next to 2 guards right now, and he's saying, "Yes, thank you, Dark Brotherhood leader. I will do what you say."
Not only is he saying that, he's telling them that I'm the one who killed their fucking hero.
Oh, you killed the guard captain who's been fucking fighting the Assassin's Guild for 30 years?
That's right. Let me cast the old double face. What would make this spell even better is if it was an official oblivion thing. Like we couldn't fix this, so we put a spell on. That would really make my day. If that wasn't.
It is pretty amazing though, because the modders can do anything. They've done so much crazy shit with mods, like whatever you can think of, they've done it. But they couldn't fix the double face bug in any other way than making a spell that resets the NPC. Like that's the only thing they
I'm
could
not really
do.
at liberty to discuss my customers with strangers.
Oh fuck!
All right.
Look at the hit the old smile button.
That's really funny.
I would like to hear the joke that he likes so much. I really would.
I wish I.
Why do
Not
Khajiit lick their
now,
butts?
Not later, not ever. Really? Don't waste your. That works for me. Sarader?
Yeah, that's good
He
enough.
comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I
How
asked
many
him
heroes does it take to
and he
close
said
an
that he
Oblivion
goes out of the
gate?
city on business
One.
trips. I think I overheard
That's my
him
joke. See ya.
mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. I just assumed Sarader had a relative that died and is buried there. But Sarader's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked
You hear
it up
that little
once in an
giggle?
old atlas I had in stock.
That was
Here,
good.
you can mark it on your map.
He's a stubborn one.
Good day.
Whoa!
What? Good day. Go ahead.
What an asshole.
Good day.
Good day. So the route is dangerous. Where the fuck's... It's right out of town. What do you mean the route's dangerous? Is it really? How shitty is this city? The route's dangerous. You can see it from here. Man.
Memorial Cave. Why is it called that?
It's a memorial. And it's a
For
cave.
what? Oh, you found the Nern route, thank God.
Yeah. I'm just curious how many we'll get when I finally start that quest. When I finally go talk to the guy. Which I've been avoiding this whole time. Just because I'm always swamped with things to do. Like maybe there's too many quests. You ever feel like that might be? Like there's too many?
I would say that there's not enough good quests.
I'm always overloaded.
And too many bad quests.
We're here. How come this guy's not in his little meeting group in town? I don't understand.
Because, you know.
That's not very friendly. Are they all vampires?
I guess this man here is what the Memorial Cave is for.
Yep. Good thing nobody in the city guard ever comes this way. What? Am I not important enough to fight? Hey. What
I
about,
know the real hero here.
about me? Don't ignore me. Aw.
Nice hop there.
How you doing there, buddy? That's... You just, you know what?
Yes,
You better stay here.
of course, listener.
He's got his fucking bug going on again, Maddie, already.
Right, mother. Always watch over you.
That lasted like 10 seconds. Where's my good spell?
Yeah, it usually comes back when you fast travel.
Great.
Do you? Well, at least Tried and True Force is still a good spell. Also, what you could do is you could first cast the what was Solely Frost, Soul Frost, Frosty Soul,
Yeah.
and then you could cast Tried and True Force.
Oh, yeah.
I think that should do like 1200 damage or something crazy.
Yes.
Well, that lich kicked my ass, Maddie.
Yes.
Let's see here. So, Frosty Soli, tried True Force.
Yep.
Oh, I have an extra slot here I never used.
Oh, indeed.
Well, I can put Invis on there after all, Maddie. Oh boy.
Thank God.
Do we have anything else? We got regular Triforce. Oh, that sucks. We were really happy about that spell too when we made it. We thought that was great.
No, I said this is sufficient for your level. It is the best you can do. We weren't happy. We were reluctant. What is the spell training boy? What is that? Oh, I see. Someone scared for 1 second. Of course.
It's Training Boy. What's so funny?
Training boy.
I don't know what else you'd call it.
Training. It's so useless too. Why did you make it?
For training. What do you mean? I thought it was obvious. It's for leveling up my conjuration. Training Boy. I'm gonna get the jump on this asshole lich. I get the impression that Frost is not the good thing to use on the lich.
No. I guess we should have just stuck with the shock. Perhaps this was a bad idea.
I'm sure we'll get another longsword of Diedrich value soon.
Yeah,
Real soon.
we can give it a serious name.
Yes.
Like Master Sword, Killer Sword, Super Sword. It's the sword of swords.
It's about fucking time, by the way. Ah!
Which out, buddy?
Is he being stun locked?
Oh,
know
it's
we're out of
Dread
fatigue.
Zombie. It regenerates
Yeah. I have to regenerate
steadily
my
all
fatigue.
the time.
Oblivion combat right here, buddy. It fucking put that soul gem in the wrong thing. Let me see.
Yeah, it makes
Oh my god,
Absol-
it made it.
it
It did.
makes absolutely no sense that it uses the one that's one-time use first.
Well,
And
it's
then
not,
the
it put
infinite
a
one.
fucking greater soul in my grand soul gem. Wasted it. Useless. So annoying. I just wanted to fill it up so that I could use it for enchanting or something, but nope. That is a really good heal spell. I'm kind of baffled that it actually heals me. I gotta get used to having that. I mean, it's still not even a full heal, but the ability to actually heal a full without waiting for an hour is new. Okay, let's look around, I guess. I'm apparently busted, but I don't know by what. Ah, fuck. Man. I don't want to fight dread zombies or that. Who's that? Yeah, that does damage. Now that's charged, it's okay. Use your dagger. Wow. Alchemy's a big fucking waste of time. I'll just take the ridiculous bushes off these guys. Striking dog.
Well, at least the staff is still good.
Yeah, we can double it too. We can keep it good. It's only good because it's so fucking fast, and it has double charge, so it takes 2 soul gems to fill up to full, and it's actually got plenty of uses. It just has it all. It's such a good baseline weapon. It should have been the fucking standard at this point. I don't know why it's not. Like the game thinks it is, because it gave it to me. It scaled it, and then it doesn't give me anything else like that, ever. Imagine if we actually got better names. Who are you talking about? Tweet searches.
Ken Levine,
Who's that?
Bioshock writer guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Blues Traveler again.
No. He's quite a man, though. I'd say he's worse than Ken Levine, certainly, but Ken Levine's a bit of a weirdo.
If I could go back in time, I'd have to stop when I was in the car as a kid listening to Blues Traveler and be like, you're gonna fight with this guy on Twitter someday. Let's just... Stick fence. Dead cat.
Yeah, you really gotta lock that stick fence with a hard lock. You know, you could breathe on it, it would probably fall.
If only my Brotherhood boy was here to give me a boost.
If only you could jump on that crate and then jump
Did you
over
really
the
think
fence.
that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you.
You could
find
steal
me.
that guy's boots.
What better place
Place
to get
your
rid of
shitty
you
boots
than
to
all
break.
the way out here?
This doesn't make any sense.
No messy bodies left behind.
No,
For
it
your
does
reference,
not.
I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice.
Why did you even hire
After
me?
I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started.
Also, how
I
come
knew
you can
hiding
hide
was a mistake.
your vampire
I had
eyes
to
and
keep our
fangs when no
appearance.
one else in the universe can?
The damn
Contacts.
order insisted we get you into the
What about the
picture.
fangs?
I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to...
Why
go.
didn't you just kill them? Why did you hire me? Just kill them. They're 2 dudes. 2 dudes. Just 2 old men. They don't even have strength to fight a
Enough of
vampire.
my
You have
money.
dread zombie army. You could take
Yeah,
over the
this
city.
really doesn't make any sense.
Get the fuck out of the way, Siri. Fucking asshole. Yeah, you're dead like 6 times over, you dumbass. Thanks for the glass boots. We found them, Maddie. We got glass boots.
Yep. You got a lot of money with him.
I'm gonna take his everything. Enjoy, you stupid guy. You fucking drags your sword, hell yeah.
It's a short sword, though.
Does it swing faster?
Maybe a bit.
I'll try it out.
The stats on that shit.
It's like 2 lower for if it swings faster, it's worth it.
Midrig short sword, oblivion.
Well, we got him. Showed him who's boss.
It
I'll see you
indeed
at
swings slightly faster.
How much faster is slightly?
I guess that's 20%. But it also has like, I mean, technically, I guess it would be the best out of them. Sort of, mathematically. Because the damage is 21 versus 24 on the longsword. Speed on the longsword is 1. And then it's 1.2 on the short sword. It's got a shorter reach.
I mean,
20% shorter.
sounds
I
about
don't
the
know.
same to me, honestly. All told. Because it enchants like 30. Fuck, we going? Accidental
But the
exploit
reach.
this whole place.
But the reach.
The reach. Do you think I contracted the disease at any time in here?
You can't. You already were a vampire and you cured yourself.
Bow
So
of the
you'll never be a vampire
Dynamo. I'm overweight, Maddie. Hand my bow of the Dynamo to my assassin buddy. You know
Also,
what? He'd use it.
here's a question. So you kill a vampire,
Yes.
and you get their ashes, but their corpse is still there. So where did the ashes come from?
Always watch over you.
Well, you know.
No, not this again.
Can you pick that up, buddy? I love doing that. It's the best. I gotta go shopping before I see that asshole.
Oh yeah? For what?
I have to sell my junk. Fucking Kopi's coin purse always locked.
It is good to see you again.
I come in shining like the
May I
sun.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Here, take this garbage.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay.
So I can't actually give this to my friend, huh?
No.
Because imagine if he could use that for 50 shots, he'd be pretty good, actually. He'd actually
It might be
up-
alright.
Especially if he had arrows like this. Well, not these, but you know, actually useful arrows.
Yeah, but that can be. It's not allowed.
You got it.
Man, we picked up a bunch of trash.
You
Holy
have
shit.
a fair bit of money.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice I'm able to buy the Empire at this point. Weak paralysis, we don't need that
For
shit.
a good customer. A good price for a good customer.
The only way to get
You drop
good
five,
followers
that's
in this
more
game
than
is
I'd
to get a
usually
mod.
pay.
Because then you can manage their inventories and shits and crap.
Just
And in this
selling
game,
things.
they're
That
just
seems a
mooks
fair
with
price.
absolutely no personality.
I appreciate
One
Although
of the
saying
things
something
Fallout
has
3
no
is
personality in this
returns.
game is not really saying much.
Fallout 3
but,
introduced the ability to actually have useful buddies.
I guess. Which buddy did you use?
In Fallout
The
3,
Super Mutant? Yeah.
Super Mutant's always good.
I'm saving up enough for some
I
medicine.
feel like that's the only one that I ever used.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about.
Hey, that's the same voice.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
That's
There
better.
we go.
That's more like it.
What? You have my ears, sir.
Your armor's gonna rust, jackass. Trying to remember
You
who's a
fucking
follower.
idiot.
in that game, who was even a follower? I can't
Yeah,
think of
let's
any.
see. There was that guy in Megaton who you had to pay, Jericho.
Oh yeah, I hired him
His name
once and
was-
he was dumb.
Yeah, then there's I think it's Karen.
Oh yeah, I
Real
hired
name,
him.
Way to pronounce, yeah. He sucks, and he's annoying because he always says this. This is what he says every time there's an enemy. Keep firing. Every time. Every time. Keep firing.
He's got a combat shotgun.
Does he? I thought he had an assault rifle.
He has a combat shotgun, that's why he's one of the better ones. Combat wise.
I think there might be some other guy.
There's quite a few, I just can't remember any of them.
Could you get the what's the tunnel snakes guy, or was it just Butch?
You can if you save him and do the whole thing. Yeah, Butch
Yeah, that's a follower.
kicks ass.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Yeah, I killed an entire clan of vampires, actually.
Horrid creatures. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps
How
I'll
is that
speak to them.
ironic?
Yes. I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements. And
Where's
the
maybe
irony?
Seridor's basement.
Both the antagonist and protagonist of this quest said the word ironic. So if you kill this guy, does it just... What happens? What do you...
Let us never
Look
speak
that up.
of that abomination.
You
I'll
just
see
go
you
talk
when
to the actual vampire and just be like, yep, got him. What the fuck is my quest marker marking this asshole?
Please,
Oh my god. I'll just wait here. 10 hours and you can go wherever you're going. That'll do. Damn it, get moving.
If you kill him, Seridor will give you 250 gold, and that's it. Wow. Holy shit.
My quest is broken.
How so?
I'm supposed to meet him somewhere, but he's not fucking
hello
leaving.
again, my friend.
Get out of your house.
Yeah, he's not leaving. Just get to the Imperial City, the place where he started the whole thing.
I don't know where that is. That's why I need him to
Temple
go.
District. Temple.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
What? I think maybe it updated? Yeah. What's up with the guy in Diedrich? Is he gone?
What?
I think he might be
I
in the
didn't
basement.
know
Oh, there he
Seridor
is.
was a vampire. I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you.
What service?
In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of the Sunfire.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from there. Return to me when you...
How much does he pay you for that?
Let us
A
never...
lot.
Because I just sold like
May the
5 of them.
sunlight always safeguard your path.
Can I go buy him back?
Probably.
How long
I think
is
he
this?
gives you like 250 per pile of shit.
I'm pretending that money has value. And we go buy back our vampire dust that we sold to Thornir 5 days ago. Might have been too long.
Do we really need to do that though?
I'm doing
We
it.
have like 60,000.
There's Thornir.
Hello, my friend.
I guess the store's shut. I didn't see the other 2 assholes.
It is good to have a look around. You won't find better prices in all towns.
He's got it.
Well, thank God.
Yeah,
Would have been a real shame if you'd miss your 1,000 gold.
you bet. I still took a loss. God, he's getting worse, man. He's, every time I see him, he's freaking out in a different way.
Oh, it's this new textureless camouflage. It's brand new technology from Dark Brotherhood Industries.
Set the stake you.
Oh, the Night Mother just finished weaving this hood for me.
The game just got turned down so much, you wouldn't even believe it. Honestly. Wonder how long it's been like that.
I'm pleased to see you. Our brother returns to the... Excellent. 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 Excellent.
One by one, he takes them.
May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Yes, brother. He's a fine man. I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight turned out to be in our midst. I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you. Perhaps one of our books can answer any... Vampires...
What can the Order help you with, bro? I'm pleased to... He was a traitor. Touching a vampire.
I mean, he wasn't a traitor.
Be ever vigilant.
It's not really accurate.
How goes it?
He's just a vampire. Whatever. Let's
Maybe a trickster.
yeah. Let's figure out which one of these is the Mage Guild quest. A brush with death? A painter's missing?
It's Necromancer's Moon.
This is when we bought a book about necromancers and we got yelled at about it. And, yeah. We just read where the Shade of the Revenant occurs, whatever that is, and now we can go check it out. Shade and all. There it is. Carbo's camp. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, it's just camp.
Stop it. Why do they hate him so much? What the?
Nice launching Warhammer operation.
Reflect spell, resist disease.
That's not too bad. I guess.
I'm taking a nap. Can't sleep. Oh.
Why
He's got
not?
them glass boots. Well, why would we? There's work to be done, Maddie. Why can I hold 445 now?
Fair
What
enough.
the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know.
I fortify my strength, is that why? Maybe that's why.
I guess it is. Did you fortify your strength? How did you do that?
I put on a necklace that gave me like 18.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
That's a lot of weight, damn.
That is a fair amount of weight.
Why the fuck is this hill so steep? Why did you even design it this way?
They didn't design it. It was generated by a computer.
I could just sit down and design a world by hand in a day. Like, you don't need to do that. You don't need
You
to
wouldn't
make
need
this...
fucking 1,200 hours to make a better map.
No.
No, you wouldn't.
It would help, you know, that's really not that much time to ask for the overworld map, honestly. Especially divided amongst like 20 people. I'll fucking teleport to Hero Hill so we can go south and not be on fucking mountainous. Look at this fucking mountain, jeez.
What's
Yeah.
the story behind Hero Hill? What do you think?
That's where I
Why
killed
is
my
it
Dark Brotherhood buddy. I'm sick of you, buddy. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Reload. Let's go, buddy.
Okay, you want to hear the lore of Hero Hill?
Yes.
There's none.
Yeah, that's right, because I reloaded the lore.
Although it is only a foothill of the Vallis Mountains, it is a long, steep climb to get here, facilitated by some stone steps near the top. The only feature of interest is a hollowed-out rock, used as a death drop in the Dark Brotherhood quest, Affairs of a Wizard. That's it.
I can't fucking get up here to get to where the thing is. This is awful.
Yes.
Well, they took the time to put steps there. They knew that they had made a fucking mountain. The actual mountain in Skyrim, which is straight up supposed to be an incredible, unpassable mountain, is not as steep as this hill. And I know it's not, because you can just walk up it. You can just cheat up the hill. With your horse. Which is missing, by the way. Where is my horse?
Well, you know.
He's immortal.
Just horsing around. If he's not following you when you fast travel, you could check the fortress where you got him.
Yeah, I remember which fortress it is, right?
Please, it's Fort Farragut.
The fuck is this? Alright. Yeah, boy. My words exactly.
You did it. You found the altar. So this is one of the. So that's one of the many altars where you can make black soul gems, and you put a soul gem in the black altar of the soul gems, and then on like some certain days, the moonlight will shine on the garbage altar and turn it into a black soul gem. Hello, Necromancer.
It will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Okay. He didn't even unsheath his bow. I guess I should say brandish his bow. Well, whatever. We got some lesser soul gems, buddy.
And a handwritten note.
No robes for wizards.
Leave the hood on.
That's right. Let's read that note. Shopping list? I keep looking at that. Can we throw this away, please? No. Place your grand soul gems. Damn, has to be grand.
Oh yeah, and you have to strike the altar with a soul trap, but only during a certain phase of the move. I thought it was the skeleton who said that for a while. Like, what was that? This ends here.
Night, Mother. Help me. I don't suppose there actually are any gems around here for me, or...
Probably not.
This kicks ass. I love this. This scheme we've set up. He killed himself on me.
Good.
No ropes for wizards. No glass maces for wizards either.
Okay. Well, you know, he's a murderer, not an acrobat. This is all very reasonable here.
Yep. Good fight. No ropes for wizards. Legendary Magicka Drain. I have to check that out. 120 Magicka Drain for 60 seconds. That actually is pretty damn good.
It's drain, though. It's not absorb.
It could fuck up a wizard with that and then just not use the mana because you won't steal any. No ropes for wizards. The No Ropes for Wizards campaign continues. thought you were a necromancer, you fucking idiot. Fucking just appeared down there. I was just about to blast him, I swear. I think we're done here.
Nope.
They're making Grand Soul Gems or what? Oh, there's more. Okay, they were making Grand Soul Gems into Black Soul Gems, but they forgot to bring Grand Soul Gems. So they actually aren't doing anything. Just wasting time. I don't see why they wouldn't just make... I guess they don't like the idea of putting human souls in there, but they're strictly better than Grand Soul Gems, ain't they?
The Black Soul Gems?
Or do they have more charge?
No, it's just that they can accept the human souls. Human souls are the same as regular Grand Souls. It's just they're more readily accessible.
Why do you ignore me? I'm taking your robes. No robes for wizards. I'm gonna have to have a lot of robes at the end of this, Maddie. I'm gonna use all my weight. Put them all in my house. Collection of robes.
All the robes in the game.
Fucking Dread Zombie. This setup is the only way I could play at this point. Like, this is it. Who knew that this was endgame?
Now imagine if you didn't have the Quest Award Leveler mod. You would have like a level 10 Mage Staff that sucks. Instead of this godly weapon of killers.
Chat rules is a new thing, which added. I hear necromancers yelling at somebody. Maybe they're fighting my buddy. Look at him sprint. Wow, he's fast. Got him. What the? No ropes for wizards. Vest of warding. Why weren't you wearing that? I know you like your stupid robes and all. But seriously. Legendary Magic Drain again. Why do I have these stupid glass mages? Alright. I'm dropping every single one of those.
Pretty heavy. They don't really pay for shit. They're a bad weapon.
I mean, they pay about the max I'd get. I guess I'd only get half that anyway. Because the deal would suck.
Yeah, the deal would suck. I mean, you could go to a blacksmith to sell your weapons and armor and shit, but you just don't.
That's right, because
really
that's
matter.
stupid. There's time for that. Why is these skeletons summon skeletons on me?
Classic recursive skeleton snafu.
Fuck are we going? I get the feeling I shouldn't have actually explored this place. Here's the inner sanctum. I missed it, Maddie. And who the fuck is fighting? What is happening? Somebody knows where I'm at, but they don't know how to find me.
Maybe your assassin is still stuck on that same ledge.
The rules appear for new chatters, basically. Wait, why are you running? Skeleton heroes.
He's running really fast. That guy is super speedy. You're almost dead, by the way.
I gotta move my heal spell back behind. Get the fuck out of here, Dread Zombie. I ain't got time for you. Equip my super sword. Just gave up at the end there.
That was wimpy.
Ebony Mace will get me some money. Yeah, let's get to this inner sanctum now. At this point, I've killed every necromancer in the kingdom, right? Like, a mage's guild worth of necromancers just died. Unquestionably. There are so many of them. They make it sound like they're an underground club of like 10 dudes. That's how many are in every single room down here. Okay. Where the fuck is this? Did they kill my assassin? I can't believe it. I'll get a new one.
Maybe they did.
He died well.
No, he didn't.
Wasn't a fair fight, Matty.
Got stuck on things, he had a fucked up face. I'd say he did nothing well.
Rude. What the fuck? Where did it put it? There.
What do you even have a Lesser Soul Gem with you?
I picked him off some idiot.
No, you're the idiot with the Lesser Soul Gems.
It's worth 1/10 of a charge. Get the fuck out of here with your stupid skeletons. No ropes for wizards. Another ebony mace. So the inner sanctum is just this one guy so far. Did you think there would be something good here? I sure did.
No. No, I was under no illusions.
Let me turn on some lights. $68 gold.
Boy, howdy. Wow, you could buy yourself half a potion with that money. Oh god, more combat. I really hate this.
We're burning
Oh
right
God.
through, Maddie.
But it's so boring.
All they do is run. They don't even want to fight, Maddie. I think I'll just take a seat here for an hour and get my health back. There's a Grand Soul Gem. So even though it's got a greater soul in it, can I still change it over?
Pretty sure it has to be empty, but I don't know.
Great.
You know what? I'll take a look.
That's fantastic. So excited about having one Black Soul Gem for that quest, that's all.
Oh.
'Cause we still need
Empty soul
one.
gems are best, but gems that you have filled yourself can be used. Okay.
Why are they better? What does that mean? Why would they be better?
See notes. Okay, hold on. It must be one that you have filled yourself. If you find or purchase the Grand Soul Gem with a soul in it, it won't work.
Why?
Any Grand Soul Gem that you have filled yourself, i.e. anyone that will work, will have a value of 200 gold. What?
This is so specific.
I don't know.
Well, let me check the value of this Grand Soul Gem. I don't even fucking see it. It's worth 350. So it's worthless.
Yeah, it sucks.
Great. Let's try and find our way out of this fucking pit.
Also, the event where you can actually make black soul gems happens every 8 days.
Nice. I guess I'll just find one eventually, right? Like somebody will have one as a quest at least, if not just lying around.
You know, there's a spell that lets you summon a black soul gem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Well,
What are the magic words?
true. Let's see.
We'll do it in front of the Dark Fisher altar, just to be sure that it works.
Alright. Okay. So it's player add item.
I casted my operator failed to evaluate valid script result dynamic map spell real quick. 0x08CO, okay.
192.
192.
And then a number like space, and then however many
Alright.
you would want.
Hey, it worked, Maddie. We
No,
didn't even have to speak in mums.
There is a spell to get an already filled black soul gem.
We don't need that. We just need him the quest.
Alright.
Where the fuck's the quest?
Okay.
Varmenas.
Oh, you want to do this? Okay.
No, I don't, but I just gotta turn it in anyway.
We meet again, mortal. For we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you wake,
No, I don't.
wet with sweat, you've just
That doesn't
left
happen.
my house. I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me. The wizard Arkved has the orb of Vermina, snatched from the dreams
Damn it,
of
Arkved.
my followers and dragged into the waking world.
So why do these people keep stealing the orbs of the Daedra gods?
Retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkved has found more than he bargained for.
I guess because they're neat items and these Daedric gods don't seem to be able to do anything actually, they're just a bunch of shit. I mean, this guy
The
lives...
items don't seem to do anything.
Well, maybe he can find a way. He's a wizard after all. This guy lives down the road. By the way.
Well,
Like
the other
he's-
people stashed their orb in a cave. They didn't even do anything with it.
I'm distracted by an oblivion gate. Just go in there.
Yeah, you need to enchant your boots.
That's right. I got a lot of things that need enchanting, actually.
Yeah, like all your armor, I think.
Pretty much.
Except the helmet.
Most all of it, yeah.
Do you have any levitation potions on you?
Maybe, let me check. Nope. Nope. Oh, there is one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
They killed a horse. Oh, those bastards. Woo!
Also, I like that the lightning is this slow-ass fucking 3 meter long thing.
He jumped in the fucking lava.
Well, how else is he gonna get you? If not by jumping into the lava. Think about this shit. Also,
Okay.
holy goddamn, is this place big? Why is it so big?
I gotta hurry before my levitation potion goes off. Also, where are you supposed to go? You supposed to dive in the lava here?
I think there's like a cave that leads into a tunnel that goes under the lava, and then you come out of there. And then you enter the tower that leads into the other tower, and you go on the top of that tower to open the gate, and you go down the tower, again, the big tower, which you then climb.
Like I also jumped off.
It's hard to resist the lure of the edge.
Well, I'm coming for you, Oblivion Gate. This place is enormous.
It is. Like, wow. This is the biggest fuck dungeon.
This would have taken like an hour of no enjoyment for me, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't have enjoyed a second of this. I don't
Sounds
even want
about right.
this. There's loot in there that is not even worth picking up. I feel like my value as a character has decreased just by looking at it.
Ah, a scamp skin. A fine reward for me.
Let's see what we got.
I see that you have quick save before you grab the orb.
Yeah, because it's.
Oh, you've had this one before. It's so useless. Jesus.
Just gotta cheese the orb. Disintegrate armor. Shield 20%. That sounds amazing.
No, it's not. If you get fire shield 20%, you get basically fire resistance plus the shield. So this is just like mildly good.
It's worse than just some other one version of it.
Yeah, like this is not as good as something else. Like it's okay, but it's not as good as it could be.
That's what I want. Fortified Magicus for me.
That is pretty good.
That's like ideal. If I could get that on every piece of armor, I'd have enough mana to cast my spell 3 times. And then I'd really be living the dream.
Master Magician.
That's right. I'm gonna put that on my new boots. So that I'm never tempted to use the other boots.
And you can name your boots right here and now.
Yeah. Bubsy's magical booties.
Booties of Longcast.
Well,
in parentheses,
half of it.
+1 spellcast.
Plus 0.5 spellcast. Make sure we put those.
You know what? You know what? This is a good feature. Naming your shit. That's good. Good stuff.
They're worth so much money. That's also what's on my shirt. I just have 100+ mana, and I didn't even fucking notice. I've got 250 mana. It's not anything. Like I've doubled my. Oh my god.
If you didn't have these 2 amazing pieces of equipment, you would be completely drained of mana with the legendary Magicka Drain.
I'd be drained of mana for even thinking about casting my spell.
Oh, by the way, I think drawing time is soon.
It's, yeah, let me just do this, I guess we can save Arkved for next time. That'll be exciting.
Yeah, the Daedric quest.
We'll get Arkved's orb.
No, it's Vermina's orb that Arkved stole.
It's his
like an
orb
unmoral
now.
bastard.
He's got it. It's his, Matty.
Not for long, it ain't, because Bob the Catman, the killer of the boys, master sneaksman, assassin, mage, fighter.
Oh my
is gonna
god.
Get it.
Look at my mana after 1 cast, still. It takes 55% of my 250 mana to cast this spell. So I have to wait a second after I cast it. It is rising pretty fast, though. I don't know what's making that willpower. Is my willpower getting high, so it's actually filling back up at a reasonable pace? That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, if it refilled like that from the start, I wouldn't be so bad. Like, okay, it would be just like a fatigue bar. That it wouldn't be bad at all. for it to take that long. I could see all of it would make more sense. Of course, at this point in the game, I'd expect it to go up much faster, but, you know, it's playable now. Just all my mana. There it goes. It's empty.
And again, there's a certain RPG that did spells way better. Every spell costs the same. It's the full stamina bar to cast a spell, but stamina recharges fast-ish. Very fast if you specialize in it. And all the spells are really good, so, you know.
I'm tempted when we get 300 mana to make Tried and True Force E2. You know what I'm
Perhaps
saying?
it should be try hard.
Wait, well, isn't this fucked up though? Why is there only 1 second of double damage and there's 3 seconds of burn and all those other ones?
It's snapshots, basically. It doesn't have to last as long. Like, the way it works is once the damage, fire damage, frost damage shit is applied, like the weakness will last still.
Alright, well, okay. Well, I think we should make a super version of it for later.
Oh, I know what it is. It will be Triforce, but instead of you sneak a U in the Force.
It'll be the third time we've made the Triforce too. Think about that.
Maybe Triforce 2 is what you need to call. Triforce 2. Mark 1.
Well, we're gonna do some drawing game on the other show, so I'm gonna shout that out and host it. I'll see you there if you want to play drawing game, or if you don't, come hang out anyway. Damn it. Also, if you want to buy my dad's shirt, this is probably the last day to do it. Let me look at that. I can't see it. Can anyone scroll down and tell me if that's even run out? It's probably getting close. Campaign shirt thing should be there. 2 hours left. Yeah, okay. 10 people bottom. So if you want those, they'll be on the DBH store. They'll probably be around the same price. They will not have Twitch logos on them, though. If you care about that, that's the only time you'll be able to get that kind right there. So yeah, you got 2 hours left on that. That's what I thought. It's running out today. His birthday was yesterday. We had a big old dinner. Okay, well, it's drawing time, so see you there on the other channel in just a couple minutes.